Corey, the phone is ringing.
I can hear it.
Well, answer it.
Why? It's never for me anyway.
Just answer it, please.
Hello? Just a minute, I'll have to ask my mother. Mama, you want to accept the collect call from Sydney?
Sydney who?
Sydney who? Sydney, Australia.
Australia? We don't know anyone in Australia.
We don't know anyone in that place. Sweetie, Uncle Lou.
I might have known.
Mama, it's funny, Uncle Lou. He's calling all the way from Kansas.
With that Sydney joke, it couldn't be anyone else. Uncle Lou? Oh, it's so good to hear your voice again. You are? That's wonderful. When? Corey, he's coming to California.
Oh, boy.
Yes, I'd love to. Put her on. He's calling on Emma.
I bet he's calling her something funny.
No, he's calling her to the phone.
Is making a collect call funny?
Only when the other person's paying. Why?
'Cause Uncle Lou laughed when he said it.
Uncle Lou was born laughing.
He's so funny he ought to be on television like Jerry Lewis.
Don't put any ideas into his head. He's doing very well running his restaurant back home. Well, where did he go anyway? Maybe it's Aunt Emma who's in Australia.
I'll go. It's Earl J. Wagner, Mom, to spend the night. Uncle Lou! Uncle Lou!
Uncle Lou!
You was expecting maybe the judge? Oh, baby Corey. Julia, honey.
Uncle Lou, you old rascal. Why didn't you let us know you were coming?
Wasn't spur my entrance.
Did you bring Aunt Emma with you?
No, Corey. This is a fun vacation. But Aunt Emma sent your mother a present.
Oh, Navajo love beads. I must thank her. They're beautiful.
Should be. They were made in Hong Kong.
Did Aunt Emma send anything I should thank her for?
Her oldest nephew, of course.
It's sure neat, whatever it is.
Let's see.
I can see that.
It's a weather balloon, Corey. Sees when it's going to rain, sees when it's going to shine, and if it don't, you always can stick your head out the window and see for yourself. You know, when that balloon's up full, it looks a lot like Emma. Poor soul.
Any special reason why she didn't come with you?
Mighty special. I didn't ask her.
You two didn't have a falling out, I hope.
Me fall out with my own sister? Shoo, baby. But now that you mentioned it, sounds like a good idea.
What brought you to California, Uncle Lou?
The bus. Great trip, too.
Can't you be serious for even a second?
I can, child, but it's a strain. I'm here strictly on vacation.
That's probably Ted.
Probably? Who's Ted?
Ted Newman, the designer who works at the plant. I'm sure I mentioned him in my letters.
If you did, Emma must have skipped that part when she read them to me.
Good evening, Ted.
Hello, nurse lady. It's always a pleasure to see you out of uniform. You look so pretty, these maids want to go back to the florist shop.
Thank you, sir. Flattery will get you someplace. Uncle Lou, I'd like you to meet Theodore Carver Newman. Ted, this is my uncle, Louis Baker.
Nice to meet you, Uncle Lou.
The longer you know me, the nicer it gets.
I have to warn you, Ted, don't give Uncle Lou any straight lines. He used to be in vaudeville.
It died, but I didn't.
Are you still in show business?
I don't think so. My agent ain't called me in 20 years.
Uncle Lou and his sister own the finest restaurant in Kansas.
Oh, good for you.
You young folks going out on the town?
Yes, we're double dating with a couple downstairs. Have you met the Wagadorns?
That's where I called you from before.
I hate to do this to you, Ted, but Uncle Lou just got in town. Maybe we could go out some other night? I'm sure the Wagadorns would understand.
And so do I, no problem.
Just one. Me. I don't understand. Now, you two just take off and have some fun. I'll babysit Corey.
I've already arranged for a sitter.
Yes, and I've got a better idea than yours, Uncle Lou. You come with us. My treat.
No, I couldn't do that.
Of course you can. Come on.
No, I can't. Howsoever, what I can do is this. In fact, I will.
What?
I got an old friend who has a night spot downtown. You all come with me. It'll be his treat.
Ladies and gentlemen, divide up your attention and give it all to me, please. Tonight's celebrity night here at Dan's Den, so let's welcome an old friend of mine from vaudeville days, the one, the only, the incomparable Lou Sweet Feet Baker. Hey!
One more time, Dan, for old time's sake. Remember my music?
Baby, I got elephant fingers, and they never forget.
What's he doing? I haven't any idea.
I think it serves as sawdust.
No, I think it's supposed to be for sand.
He's great.
Call me a cab, Dan, and take me on home.
Your Uncle Lou is really something else.
Yes, he's a beautiful human being.
You're a lucky girl. You should meet some of my relatives.
He's more than just a relative. He and Aunt Emma raised my husband. I couldn't love Uncle Lou anymore if he were... Ted, I'm worried about him.
Why?
Did you see the way he looked during that applause?
Yeah, happy. Does that worry you?
He claims he's here on a vacation, but there's more to it than that, I know. What if he's planning a show business comeback?
Well, I'll be his first fan.
Or worse. He could do something foolish like sell the restaurant and go into the nightclub business.
Well, his old friend, maybe?
Where's it at?
With anyone. He did it once before. And he discovered there's no audience for him anymore. He lost every penny he'd ever saved. I just don't want to see that happen to him again. I don't want him to get hurt.
So, good night, Vic.
Bye now.
Bye-bye.
Easy.
Bye-bye. Good night.
Those are some real nice people.
Yeah, their souls are in the right place.
Well, I better be making tracks, too. Honey, where'd you have my carpet bag?
Where are you staying tonight, Uncle Lou?
Oh, I'll find me a hotel someplace.
But only for tonight. I still wish you'd have let me send Earl home.
Child, I told you before, I didn't come here to mess up anybody's plans, Corey included. Just forget about me and get that suitcase.
Listen, why don't you stay at my place?
No, thanks anyway, Ted.
Why not?
For one reason, I snore.
Well, so do I.
That's the other reason.
Look, if I can put up with it, so can you. So consider it settled.
Boy, you sure drive a hard bargain.
Uncle Lou,
Corey Baker, what are you doing up at this hour?
me and Earl J. Wilder and can't sleep.
Why not?
'Cause Uncle Lou hasn't told us a bedtime story yet.
Do you mind, Uncle Lou?
Mine? I like to hear him myself. Saddle up. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Giddy up, 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 giddy up. Ooh, there. Well, let's see now.
They all began once upon a time.
You're right, boy. So does this one. Once upon a time, there was this little fly. Poor little fly. Ain't got no mama, ain't got no papa, ain't got no sister, ain't got no brother.
There it is, Uncle Lou. It is?
Poor little fly. No mama to love you, no papa to love you, no sister to love you, no brother to love you.
How about aunts and uncles?
No, none of them neither. Poor little fly. I know who loves you. God loves you. Go to God.
Maybe if I'm lucky, you'll tell me a bedtime story.
It's very sweet of you to put him up, Ted. I appreciate it.
I'll remind you of that next time I ask you out and you tell me you're busy.
Would you do me another favor?
I already intended to.
Intended to what?
Find out why he's here. I wouldn't want to see him hurt either.
That bathroom got more mirrors than some funhouses I've been in.
They come with a lease. Why don't you use the closet?
Thanks. But if it's all the same with you, I'll just press these. Now, if you got a glass I can use, I'll be all set.
Oh, wasn't there one in the bathroom?
Yeah, but I need one I can put my choppers in.
Oh, I'll get you one. Here you go, Uncle Lou.
Thanks, Teddy. With friends like you, who needs nephews?
You all set?
Cozy as a yolk and the egg that ain't broke.
Uncle Lou?
Yes? You say something?
Never mind, he'll keep it till morning.
My compliments to the chef.
Mine, too. This is great coffee.
You don't never eat breakfast?
No, but I make up for it at lunch.
Me too.
I meant to ask you last night, Uncle Lou. How'd you get that name, Sweet Feet?
You saw me dance, didn't you?
Yeah, and you really move.
Next question.
You ever thought about going back into show business?
Oh, yeah. Last night, to tell the truth, that applause sounded real good. Real good. But I'm too old for that life now. Yeah, man. I was never no Burt Williams or Bojangles anyway. Strictly small potatoes on the chitlin circuit. Speaking of small potatoes.
How about a club of your own?
Oh, no. I was stung once. Too many lean days in that racket. I'll stick to my rib pit where I'm close to the food.
Ted, bless you. Are you coming down with something?
Maybe. Did you know Uncle Lou sleeps with the window wide open?
What else did you find out?
That I shouldn't sleep in a room with the window wide open?
I mean about Uncle Lou.
He sleeps with his mouth wide open, too.
Thank you, Chet Huntley. What else is news?
Nothing more to tell you except that you were wrong about why he's here.
Thank goodness. Then why is he here?
Don't ask me. I'm only a designer, not a detective.
There must be some way I can find out.
Well, this may be a little too devious, a little too tricky, but on the other hand, it just might work.
What's that?
Ask him.
Bless you.
Now, what have you got for my coat?
You watch me one more time. Dee, da, 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 dee, dee, boom. Now you try it. Da, 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 zoom, da, da, boom.
I just can't seem to get it, Uncle Lou.
Corey, don't ever tell anybody I said this, but you just ain't got rhythm.
Can I go watch girls start her car now?
Sure. And tell that girl to put a magnet on her bumper to pick up the spare parts that fall off.
Bye, Mom.
Has Corey been entertaining you?
Not very much.
Uncle Lou, let's go out on the balcony. There's something I want to ask you about.
From the sound of that, you want to hear what's in my will.
I'll settle for why you're really here. Did you and Aunt Emma have a falling out?
Nobody falls out with Emma, child. You know that. But I am here because of her.
What happened?
She read between the lines.
What lines? What are you talking about?
You led us home, Julia. You carried on so about that Ted Newman that your aunt got suspicious.
Carried on? I only mentioned his name once or twice.
Twice more than you mentioned anybody else. So then Emma got the worrying. So then she got me to worrying. So then we got the worrying together.
You were worrying about me?
Honey, you're the only niece we got. And we love you. And when weren't you stuck with something no good, no good?
And here I was worrying about you.
No need to. I like him.
Why didn't you just tell me this in the first place?
Couldn't. Didn't know then if I'd approve of him or not. But I do. And so will Emma. You can set the date. That's funny.
I think so. Everybody approves. Except Ted Newman.
You mean he hasn't asked you?
No. And I'm not sure what I would say even if he did. He's just not the marrying kind.
That's what he thinks.
Where are you going, Uncle Lou?
See Ted Newman.
Please don't.
I got to.
It won't do any good. He just can't be rushed.
I still got to go.
But why?
He's got my suitcase. Sure want to thank you for putting me up last night.
Forget it. But I still don't see why you can't stay here while you're in town. There's only one more night.
2 reasons. Coy just won't have it anyway, but I'll stay with them.
And?
And what?
Oh, by my count, that's only one reason.
Oh? Well, the other one's personal.
Something I did or said? Which?
Both.
I'm sure batting 1,000. What did I do?
You talked in your sleep.
I did. What did I say?
But it was all sweet talk. You kept asking somebody to marry you over and over again.
Really? Who was the girl?
I couldn't get her name.
I wonder if it could have been Julia.
Is she the one you want to marry?
If I want to get married, yes, Julia would be the one.
I don't know if she have you, boy. But I do know you should be married.
Should be?
Take breakfast. The most important meal of the day. You got to eat it, not smoke it. If you had a wife, she'll make you eat.
Even if I didn't want to.
You want to. It stops the nagging. A wife cooks, sews, washes, irons. You can't make a better investment. Yes, sir. Marriage is the greatest institution in the world.
How long have you and Aunt Emma been married?
Emma's my sister.
What's your wife's name?
I'm not married.
Oh? Why not?
I never found the right woman, but I'm still looking.
What exactly are you looking for?
Somebody as perfect as my sister. Thought I found her once. She was a beauty like my sister, walked and talked like my sister, even smiled like my sister. So I took her home.
What happened?
My sister didn't like her. Julia,
Yes, Uncle Lou.
you dropped a stitch.
So I did.
Can I talk to you like an old Dutch uncle?
Of course.
Ted Newman is a good man, but you can't rush him.
Uncle Lou, I'm not the one who's trying to...
Don't give up neither. He's a bachelor just like me, Julia. But our kind is worth waiting for.
Uncle Lou, you are beautiful.
Ain't that the truth?